Manny versus Splash.
All right, so unfortunately we didn't get to see the CD Manny versus Kevin Man match, but apparently ended 3-1, very solid in Manny's favor. And now Manny, continuing his run through loser's bracket, is going to have to go against the Aquaman loyalist, Emperor Splash, to continue his path. And again, just to reiterate, he has to make it all the way. He actually has to win this tournament.
He has to. He absolutely has to.
Yeah, that's just because of where the winner's bracket is at. He has to win the whole thing if he wants to make that 4th spot.
Yep, and like I said, very impressive resume. Evo champion in other games. He is also an NRS legend. Back in the MK9 days, he was one of the best to do it. But he has been stumbling in our games lately, so it's going to be really nice to see what he's kind of been working on in the last couple weeks and months.
Right, and of course we saw Emperor Splash earlier with so many close matches against Predator. A lot of these players do play at a lot of the Northeast locals, like, for instance, Next Level Battle Circuit.
Yeah, correct. Which is a great weekly tournament.
And we're going to see another set of the classic matches, which is going to be Aquaman against Black Adam. Now, Black Adam, another one of those characters, just like Aquaman, where we've seen a whole lot less of him post-patch. Now, he did receive some nerfs, but again, nothing too major. His general playstyle is the same.
The character is still incredibly good. Black Adam is still a very good character.
Absolutely, as I'm sure we're about to see, but oh, wow. That went over his body, and I don't even know if that was a cross-up, but if it was, that was an amazing block by Splash.
Yeah, so Black Adam, a character that did get, he did get normalized, he get changed, but a lot of people are not considering him as damaged as Aquaman. People say that he's still viable. Obviously, we've heard people say that, oh, Aquaman's not good anymore, although he is still a good character. Black Adam is still considered very good.
Right, absolutely. His damage is still out of this world, and we're just seeing these small little hits that add up to so much, especially his zoning damage. I mean, his lightning, still the highest damage projectile in the entire game, and then his EX lightning is just ridiculous.
Wow,
totally
is all over Splash.
This was considered a relatively tough matchup for Aquaman before the patch, so now after it, I could definitely see it being an issue.
Yeah. Oh, nice dash up down 2. Adam, known to have one of the best down 2s in the game. It looks short and stubby, but it's deceivingly good.
It is. It actually hits a giant arc around him, just like Batman's. Actually, his and Batman's are both very, very good. They keep them very low to the ground, too. That's one of the issues with a lot of the down 2s for a lot of characters that don't have really great ones, is their down 2 will actually stand them up into the jumping attack, but not Black Adam. No way.
And Black Adam actually still has access to another amazing anti-air, which is forward 1.
That's true, just completely different angles, but both very fast, very rewarding. And a good check by Splash. He should be able to get a little bit more chip. No, Manny getting out of there.
Manny just taking his time, activating orbs, and that is it. First game goes to CD Manny.
The Black Adam B&B. If we didn't see it, it wouldn't be a true Black Adam.
That's true.
Now, I think Emperor Splash has another character, but I don't know how much he uses it. And I think, ooh, no, we're just gonna see that. That is some loyalty right there. And I love seeing that. Loyalty to your character, Aquaman. I mean, there are a lot of people who get a lot of, they really get a lot of crap for playing characters like Aquaman. You know, everybody's like, oh, you want to play a good character, and you just want easy wins or whatever. But when you see somebody like Splash who plays that character all the way through, also his name is Splash.
Yeah,
I mean, come on. But yeah, plays him all the way through, no matter what happens to this character. It is just so great to see.
Manny's patience, though, is very solid. So, interesting fact, Manny was actually put into losers by none other than one of your winner finalists, B-Dot.
So they could potentially have their run back, and they will have their run back if Manny has any chance of making it into that 4th spot. Nice, that may have been a punish on the lightning. Not easy to do at all, and wow, that was a lot of damage taken on block.
Wow.
The EX Lightning, or Meteor Burn Lightning, still doing as much damage as it always did.
It's over 200.
It's like a small combo.
Well, there's so many different ways that he can apply it as well.
True.
Off of a lot of his strings, although most of them are not actually true block strings, I mean, it still will catch you by surprise, especially if you're doing a string like 1-1-2 or forward 1-2 plus grab.
Right, and then of course some of them are true block strings, like 1-1-3 into EX Lightning,
Yeah, that is
completely unavoidable.
I will not be your ally. The regime will return.
All right, Emperor Splash getting back a decent amount of life.
Okay, here we go, corner pressure. This is a good situation if Splash can figure out a way to keep him in there.
Now there's no full conversion off of back 1-2 anymore, especially with the nerf to Black Magic, but still, I was gonna say the advantage is a big deal.
Yeah, it still has a lot of advantage, and it's, quite a bit of that has actually been toned down. So some of the cancels, for instance, like back 1-2 or some of the other ones, were like plus upwards of like 20-something, something ridiculous. It's still plus, it has been toned down a little bit, but as you can see, Black Adam is still very much a threat.
Black Adam wins.
Oh, without a doubt, it's a very clean 2 games put Manny up against Emperor Splash. And honestly, it's kind of tough to say what Splash could be doing at this point in time. He's playing very solid neutral, but he's just taking these little hits here and there, which are still huge damage for Black Adam.
Oh, wait 1 second.
All right, so this is a character that we very rarely see. I think the last time that we saw this was in week 2, where I almost said Forever King. I was gonna say, wow, that was a really weird line of thought. I was gonna say Forever King because I was thinking about Fighting King, who's actually Han Rashid, and nobody calls him Fighting King anymore, but he chose it as a joke pick against, I believe it was Rewind. And so we are seeing Splash with a very, very rare pick. We don't see Joker almost at all.
No, we don't. But wow, it is working so far. Chattering Teeth.
Whoa! Look at this combo! 400 in the corner into a mix-up, hitting with the low over at the same time, and look at this lead! Wow!
Oh my goodness! Emperor Splash with Joker. Who would have thought?
I did not expect that at all, but looking great. Of course, we talk about how Black Adam doesn't have the best wake-up game, and not having the best wake-up game against Joker means that he could potentially loop you into a lot of damage.
Which is exactly what we saw. Okay, jumping back, catches the dive kick attempt from Manny.
Ooh, no full conversion off the jump in.
Oh, this could... this could hurt, but he converted it into a gunshot to get some room, and that gunshot is actually a fantastic tool against Adam, especially in full screen, because he can delay it and he can hold it to see if he's going to jump and try to dive kick. He can stop him dead in his tracks.
Yeah, it is a very good anti-zoning tool also in particular because it moves so fast and actually does a lot of damage on a trade. So the fact that he has any sort of life lead means that even against Lightning, it might be a relatively decent trading tool.
Nice down 2 again. Manny has been... Oh, wait a second. Corner position.
Oh, no. So Splash actually woke up with a throw to try to whiff punish that whiff string, but he was still airborne because Black Adam is airborne in so many of his strings.
Manny has been abusing his down 2, though, even in neutral.
Hey, it's a great move that has an insane hitbox. Nice hits with the overhead. Oh, and there it is again. Splash using a lot of his meter. That means he won't get nearly as big of conversions. Oh, nice. I love using the teeth as a defensive tool. That was a very good choice. Now he's got some corner pressure, but a dive kick is a good tool. What? Anti-airs from the back? No way.
That was nuts.
That was nuts.
Oh, that's fortunate for Splash, though. He is going to burn his only bar of meter left as this is getting down to the wire. Oh, dashing up. No!
I think he tried to do something, but he may have missed the input. He's still got a chance, but he's going to take a lot of chip and unflashable damage from CD Manny. Barely making that comeback against Emperor Splash's Joker that I have to say looked great.
Yeah, there was a few opportunities that he missed, but overall, that was very exciting to see a character again that we don't really get to see. And I think that the biggest highlight of this game is Manny's down 2.
Yeah, we should have counted
neutral,
how many down twos
using
he
it
connected
as an anti-air.
Well, when you think about it, it's actually his fastest mid options, down 2 or down 1. and he used it extremely well. It's got a very deceiving hitbox, and it's very rewarding on hit. So it was the perfect
Down
choice.
conversion was actually ridiculous.
It was just silly. So that means Manny 2 games in a row, and you know what? He's going to have to do even more than that if he wants to make it.